I know for a fact that the whole Santaman is ready right now. I mean, y'all been waiting for a while now. Of course. Lots and lots of messages already pouring in. Love you guys in the moon and back. Yes, of course.
Dream job today, I'm gonna clap for him. My friend just found success in a major way, I'm gonna clap for him. My neighbor's child just learned to ride the bike. My anxious friend just came back from hike, and I'm so happy, let me give them some hype. I'm gonna clap for them. I win. You win, they win, we win, we sing a happy song, tinga tinga linga ling. Let's clap for others. I win, you win, they win, we win, we sing a happy song, tinga tinga linga ling. Let's clap for others. My ex-girlfriend just found a new man, I'm gonna clap for her. My nemesis just became a good friend, I'm gonna clap for us. My classmates spoke and shared her voice. My sister found love, she made the right choice. My brother shot a Wally, bought a Rolls Royce, and I'm clapping for him. When I win, you win, they win, we win, we sing a happy song, tinga tinga linga ling. Learn to clap for others. I win, you win, they win, we win. Learn to clap for others. Clapping for others is a beautiful orange ray. Lift people up and make their hearts sing. We spreading out the love, kindness is
Orange 107.9.
Clapping till my hand hits for a better world. Yo, clap your hands 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. When I win, you win, they win, we win, and we sing a happy song.
I mean, I promise you a big conversation on the show tonight. I mean, RAVE has never been this active. Ladies and gentlemen, love this, love this, love this. A big shout out to Queleza, you super loud with us right now. Quick one going out to you, Doreen. Enjoying the show inside Cronum side of town. Yes, indeed. And of course, I've got some baby girls that come through from Majoso as well. And I guess Noah, and I guess Noah. All right, so we're about to jump straight into conversations. I know y'all been waiting for this for a minute now. My brother is with me inside the studios. Portfolio, the MC original. Port one more to Gagra.
Is it already active and I clock it?
Hey, wait, active with a 3 V's.
Just I'm saying clock it to busy active.
That's right. Yeah. Of course, I promise you a good time on the rave. I mean, the legend himself is in the building. Yes, of course. What say? Or Befidia. That's just it. Any GM come on there, come on in. Ajabe.
Nana.
Akwaba.
Yenmia.
Akwaba. Mete on Casa Wabana check.
Yeah.
Na afei na mso wabeka yensa wo vie. Yedim panyin sem na no. Ai. Empanyin fo se yedim. Enso so aha ne egu kwan so.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay. That will be you.
That's right. I couldn't pennies and bar.
Yo,
And I'll tell me any man. Asamka.
the way man, it's a way that you buy an anti bro. Yabefi.
Beautiful.
You be did you may be okay UST. KUST for say or more encourage ecopreneurs.
Beautiful.
They want young people to be interested in the conversation on climate change.
Okay.
Ecosystems and sustainability.
Beautiful.
And they needed someone to come and talk to them about the opportunities that they can find in the spaces, in the climate change spaces. And they found me because my age manager.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I came to have an amazing 30 minutes talk with them, and then in the night too, they did some nice music questions and answers by the fireside. It will continue.
Beautiful. I mean, we have Becky said, yeah. I mean,
yeah, great. Yeah, buy and Penny see a drew a. And for almost say a crow for some enthusiasm, and sentiment when you're crow for you do a crow pass one near Kayano.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, at this point, tweaking some of the proverbs now, I think say necessary.
Yeah.
Aye. Because I could be also and I have me pa. We use that particular proverb. Are you a hacker? When was it? Was it Thursday? But I mean, I'll probably be. Let's get into the conversations proper. And they say, maybe tackle conversations from 4 different key points since you're here. I mean, we will talk about TGM's kakra, the career and Hong Kong kakra. I mean, we jump a bit into the industry and, of course, the new release as well. Yeah. To see a boy remwa. There's a TGMA proper. Pot so idea. It's only me and I'm coming out the bar. All right. So I mean, how important has the TGMA platform been in shaping your legacy as an artist?
I think TGMA. Okay. In fact, in 2009, when they made me Artist of the Year, I was really happy. And that Artist of the Year that they made me changed my profile from an artist to the artist. Yes. And I remember those days even when I was traveling, when I was going to do something good abroad, I still do. Well, I've not done it in a while. Go to Charterhouse and get a letter from the organizers of the Ghana Music Awards to say, this is our Artist of the Year, give him a visa.
Interesting.
This is our Artist of the Year. Do this for him. Do that for him.
Wow.
When I became Artist of the Year, at that time it was MTN, and MTN signed me as a brand ambassador for 6 years.
Beautiful.
After I became Artist of the Year.
Beautiful.
It changed my finances. It changed my connection to corporate Ghana, and it also improved the way people saw me. Because MTN is not a small brand.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So, and out of that, I was able to uplift my social responsibility, which was the hepatitis thing that I was doing. I partnered with them for 6 good years.
Okay.
And they helped me do things. The Versatile Show was sponsored by MTN, and a lot of the things that I did around that time, MTN readily sponsored it.
Okay.
So becoming the Artist of the Year has affected my career in any part. When you see my CV, it's there, 209 Artist of the Year. It's very valuable. I don't joke
Interesting.
with
Interesting.
Yes,
I mean, I didn't know it held, such great impact. I'm learning a thing or two today about the TGM. Trust me.
I'm telling you, there's a reason why when people don't win, they get angry and go haywire.
Okay.
It's because it is important to them. And the award scheme is also consistent. Being associated with that award is being associated with something that is consistent.
Okay.
I don't work for Charterhouse. I don't work for TGMA. Nobody has asked me to say this. What I'm saying is the truth according to how I perceive it.
Yeah.
So yes, I love it. I love it.
Beautiful. Okay. So, the controversies, especially this year's TGMAs.
Really?
Oh yeah, a lot of controversies.
Wow.
I mean, we've been back and forth on conversations. I mean, the bigger award of the night, which is the Artist of the Year, Hong Kong want to say Bibre, and people are basically, I mean, putting their hats out there. Basically, disappointment. Dawson saying people actually celebrating the Artist of the Year. That's our own. But I mean, do you think the award scheme, the system, currently rewards true artistry and consistency?
I think that the VGMA, TGMA, they have been very explicit.
Okay.
They said that the award is a popular award scheme. So before Artist of the Year became interesting, when they put money on it, that I won. The most important award for the night was Most Popular Song of the Year. That's the award that everyone was waiting for. So they said that it's a popular award scheme.
Okay.
So why are you expecting it to reward consistency and art?
So the popular bit you mentioned,
explicit.
yeah,
and even because of that, the technical awards, video of the year, songwriter of the, it used to happen the day before the main thing when they're doing their pop plan.
Yeah.
So I think that they have been very consistent in saying that they are a popular award scheme. And so if you or someone else do not think that the award should represent that, you have to tell them. Like, for example, I disagree with the number of awards that they give to instrumentalists.
Okay.
And so I've been kicking and screaming, and every year they ask me, I say, I know one day you'll do something about it.
Yeah.
Or you can establish your own that is interested in art and texture.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, you mentioned the most popular song of the year. Who took that? The most popular song? MDK, right? That the shorter song. Okay, yeah. So, Potts, I would want you to come in, okay, on this particular one. The most popular song of the year. Molly was in there, right? Yeah. With that global song. So, basically, let me ask you, how do you feel about that?
I think Okyeame Kwame was also vouching for me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I changed my mind now after hearing your point.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, the monstrous one, the monstrous project was nominated last year. And I mean, the one that was nominated, we showed that was not as popular as the original production, which is the Molly one. This one, he was nominated with the international collaborators, Shensia and all those kind of things. As compared to the popularity of Shoda, you know, stream-wise, it's doing amazing. But then sometimes the on-ground effect of song also goes a long way to measure the popularity. But and if you see Shoda, it transcends age groups and even the urban, rural. I mean spaces, or I mean Shoda had an on-ground effect. Okay. And so I think I couldn't have contested. Shoda.
I think the only song that was bigger than Shoda last year was Kakarika.
Oh yeah. True that.
Kakarika was the song that was bigger than. But apart, so I used to think that the thing. But when he explained to me that the original song was nominated last year, this is the remix, you know, and the remix is true, wasn't as big as Shoda. I don't see any controversy.
Really?
No, not at all.
But as a reggae dancer song, that outdid every other reggae dancer song. That's why it won. And as international collaboration of the year, of course, it was one of the highlights of international collaborations for Ghana. So obviously, winning those two is ideal. But popularity-wise, Shoda had some crazy on. As a hype man myself, I can attest to the fact that it's well deserved. True that.
I mean, the grounds thing point you made is like basically also making me rethink the whole thing at this point, because if we were to look at it from some certain angles, Molly was like that loud, but the roots, grounds, I do get it. Reason why you don't want to miss out on conversations on here, okay, with me, MC Larry on the RAVE, and of course on the drive as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we moving on and having a good conversation right now with the legend, Okyeame Kwame. Right now we touching on the career conversations. Looking back at your journey, what phase of your career tested you the most, Okyeame?
Oh, in 2008. 2008, I had gone back to tech in 2006. In 2008, I think I was in final year or going to final year, and my career was tired. I was tired, and I'd featured on over 200 songs. I'd done Daddy Lumba, Kofi B, Samin, everybody.
Done it all.
But my career was still not where I wanted it to be. So I remember that I was telling my wife, at that time she was my girlfriend, that, you know what, when I finish my first degree, I'll go and do more and forget this music thing.
Interesting.
And then she said, hey, really? I said, yeah. She said, are you serious? I said, yeah. She said, hey, then we don't have to get married, though, because me, I'm not going to marry a lawyer. Me, I want to marry a musician. So if you are going to stop there, then thank you for telling me early. Then we have to stop this thing we are doing. Because I go to court all the time. I've gone to law school. I don't think I want to marry a lawyer.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it was a Friday. The Saturday I was going to Kumasi for a performance. And to prove to her, so that whole day I was like, what a materialistic woman. She likes me because I'm a musician. And if I'm going to stop music, she's going to stop. But I thought of it the whole day. And the following day I said, yeah, she's honest. She's told me what she wants. And so if I want to be with her, then I have to make this thing work. So I was going to Accra for, I think, music or something, I don't remember. And I was driving. Freddie Bema
That's right.
With me and Annie in the car. And then I had the idea to make Woso. So Annie had a pad, and then Freddie, we're sharing ideas, and I'd say, area fine boy. So I was writing the song in the car driving to Accra to let her know that I still got it. And that was when I made Woso.
Interesting.
Yes.
I mean, that is huge, though. That is huge. Such an inspiration,
how Woso came. Yes, that's why you can feel the hunger, you can feel the energy, you can feel the attack. I wish I still had that type of hunger.
Well, you feel, I mean, you don't have that no more?
Oh, no, my main.
So, what did you can't see the boys message?
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I have other types of passion for other things.
Okay.
But I don't have a passion to prove myself to anybody as a rapper or.
So now at least it's a cruise right now,
I'm not
basically.
proving myself.
Yeah. You're cruising right now.
Not even to myself.
Cruising mode at this point.
Yes, sometimes, but I have passion to drive Ghana forward. I have passion to use my music to fight Galamsey. I have passion to make music that is soothing for someone going through a hard time.
Okay.
But I do not have passion to prove myself.
Okay, so basically now music to educate, music to inspire. Okay, all of that. Yes. Okay, beautiful, interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering, we're having a good conversation with the legend himself, Okyeame Kwame, on Orange Rave, right now on Orange 107.9. I mean, it's getting interesting every single second on here. All right? I mean, he's been around for over 2 decades. And I'm wondering how he does it. Okyeame Kwame, at this point, how do you do it? How have you been able to keep that legacy being relevant till date? 2 decades and over. How?
You know, I'm living my life the best way, guided by a lot of love and the quest for knowledge of what I'm doing. And beautiful people like you who are looking at me, like the same way I'm looking at Okyeame.
That's right.
Thinking, Okyeame, how does he do it? You know, so like you call it legacy. I say it is my life. I don't have a specific plan or strategy to be seen in a certain light. I'm just living my life with all the love that's available in my heart. And I guess the beauty or the consequence of that is what you find attractive. That's what you think it's me being able to hold my career for 29 years. It's just I'm a musician. I know what my choices are. If I don't make music, I'll be hungry. If I don't make music, I won't be happy. If I don't make music, my wife won't be happy. You know, so I'm making music because it's my life, it's my purpose. And on the back of that, I'm driving all the love in my heart sharing the love in my heart with the world through that music. And if someone did that in their career, I would think that they are building a legacy. So that's it. And when I talk of love, some of the things that will drag an artist down is not showing up to interviews on time.
Okay.
And then I sit you here, and then you, at a point, you turn on the camera and say, Okyeame Kwame was supposed to be here, but I guess he's in traffic.
Yeah.
Or but he didn't come. Or you are kind enough not to put it on the airwaves, but you and your producers are saying, hey, one back, one friend.
Yeah.
Ah, really? Next time when portfolio calls you, that Okyeame wants to come, so he should just get out.
Excuses and all
And
that.
then, exactly. So those little things, sometimes we make mistakes, but not doing it intentionally. And if I make the mistake and I'm unable to come, I call in advance, I'll be late. I couldn't come. Things like that. Event organizers, they are organizing event, and the show starts at 7. By 8 o'clock, Okyeame Kwame is not there. Because of that, organizers are worrying. He's not coming. He's not coming.
Yeah.
You know, so you have disturbed the whole flow if you don't come on time. Even if you come on time, that you are supposed to be at sound check by 6.
Yeah.
You are coming at 8:14. You are disturbing the organizer. Next time, no matter how amazing your performance is, he might not book you.
Exactly.
Things like that. So those things, if you operate with love, if the love is the underpinning philosophy of how you interact with people, it will be impossible for you to consistently be doing that all the time. And I think that with love and a lot of respect for my audience and a lot of passion to make the music and do the things I do, I think it is impossible for my career to end.
Interesting. And I mean, I know it's a conversation, but trust me, I'm learning a lot right now. Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, virality and artistry. Most of the young cats, we talking industry right now, are chasing viral moments, and I kind of feel like, I mean, personally, I kind of feel like that is like working for them at this point. All right.
Working for them.
In a certain light.
Working. I didn't hear you.
I'm saying artists chasing viral moments, okay, comparing that to artistry. I feel like most of the artists are chasing that, and it's basically somehow working for them. But I don't know the longevity of that and how that is going to help them build a certain type of career like your own. Excellent. You understand? What do you think should be the main focus when it comes to this too?
Big question.
Yeah.
Existential.
Yeah.
So I think that every human being is on their own path. And based on what you like, the things you love and things you don't love, and what you do with the least resistance, you decide which path to take. I have taken the path that I don't care about what is viral.
Okay. I
enjoy it. But I'm not going to make my music or create my art form or create my music videos based on what is trending. I am not just interested. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
But if what is trending is exciting to me and I want to make some, I'm making some because I feel connected to it in a way that I think I can create an authentic piece out of that. And I do not think that imitation sort of pampers the artist, but I'm not fixated on creating something else that someone else has done.
Okay.
And if you can find that spot, it's a tough spot. Sometimes you are swimming against the tide. But if you can find that spot where you communicate to your fans that when everyone is playing a zonto, you make a ballad. When people are playing hip hop, you do a high life song. When everyone is playing amapiano, you do a reggae song. And they come to accept that you are more inclined in producing what you like more than what is out there. If they come to accept you like that, then you are always winning.
Interesting.
There's a philosophy in marketing called the blue ocean strategy. You know of it, don't you? Exactly. So these philosophers, they went to a place, they are feeding sharks, and there's a place where there are many sharks. So they put the fish there, and the sharks will come and fight, and it will be bloody.
That's right.
Called the red ocean. And then there's another place where there's only one shark there. So when they put the food, that shark comes to eat it. Therefore, that sea is blue.
That's
So
right.
decided that is the one of the underpinning philosophies of marketing, where people used to create their niche market. So I am not interested in competing, but there are some people who cannot function well if they are not competing.
Interesting.
Yes, and that person, for that person to be an artist, that person must be on that route. You know,
That's heavy.
So people want to compete. I don't want to compete.
You want to be in your lane and do
I
your
want
thing.
to be in my lane. I want to create at my own pace.
Yeah.
The last time I released an album was 5 years ago, made in Ghana. I've released 2 singles afterwards.
Yeah.
But I've not released any album. But I am not in a hurry to put out music because people say do you get it?
Exactly.
So Kendrick Lamar can go off for 5 years and release an album and come to #1. Why? Because he's not chasing the trend.
That's
but
right.
some other people must chase the trend to survive. Other people must chase the trend to be #1.
Okay.
Other people have this inclination to dominate. But that is what they want to do. However, what I think is the rule of thumb, or there is that what people should pay attention to, is that do not build your career around scoring hits. Because then people forget you when you are not scoring the hit.
That's right.
That's when I think that I must be able to say it. So whether you are competing or you are blue ocean, building your career around scoring hit is one of the toughest ways to live as an artist. And it brings pressure on you.
Interesting. It brings pressure on you. Beautiful conversations. Trust me, I'm loving this.
My answers too long.
I don't know. I love
Because
them.
I'm a teacher.
I love them. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, exciting and educational conversation. Trust me. I mean, at this point, you are at that. I mean, pedigree where I was here by the tapping knowledge. So what I say, I was here borrowing near tapping knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, we having a beautiful one. Orange Rave. Yes, I told you the Rave is back and is back for good. All right, so Jamaica, we're moving on to the next conversation at this point. We've got lots of artists within the space.
I have time for you, man.
Yeah, a lot of artists in the space. But at this point, before I even ask you about the younger ones or the new artists in the space, the bigger names. Let's cast it back to a decade and a half ago. That stretch. Art has been an exciter at this point.
It depended in terms of right now or that time.
No. I mean, within that time frame to now.
Oh,
Yeah.
An artist who excites me the most now is Black Sheriff. Like, I like his stuff. I heard he has a song, don't forget about me so soon. If you see the light, remember that I was with you.
Yeah.
First time I heard the song, I cried.
Ooh.
Yes.
Blacko made you cry.
Yes. And
Interesting.
yes, I was in the studio recording my song, Stop Galamsey.
Okay.
Yeah. And before we started, Abochi played the song. And then the song touched me. I think I released it like 2 days or something, a week. Don't forget, if you see the light, remember that I was with you. Black Sheriff's stuff touches me in a different way.
Blacko made the legend cry. I mean, that's like a huge achievement, though.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, his songwriting style and his voice is interesting. Another person that I am really hooked on is Kim Paluta.
Okay.
I think the transition from a rapper to a singer, and he's authentic. He doesn't sing like anybody. He sings like Paluta.
True.
And his melodies blows my mind.
Interesting.
I'm also very hooked on to my Joso brother,
Amrado.
I like Amrado. He's very versatile. Raga, singing, rap. I like Kwame Eugene. I like Kiddy. I like Olive Debo. I like all of them, but the ones that I have mentioned, I find their work really, really interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, interesting. To me, legend with you now, Musa. What more if it was all more idea. But I mean, the black hole making you cry. Woo. That's huge. This thing will fly. It will fly tomorrow. You go see the bloggers or the blogger.
It will fly.
It will fly. Wow. Okay, so I mean, let's focus on the artist right now. Okyeame Kwame, new release. You mentioned the other before the recent one, and we say is a people's favorite on my drive. That is a new one from your camp. The reggae.
Clap. They like clap.
Yeah, man. We have a request show on here. They do request that from time to time. I mean, they call in on the drive. Me more BPM no they request no MC. Also they Okyeame the FM.
No, you have to say this again for me to get it on my camera.
I mean, I'm going to do that real quick. So I was basically saying that we have a request show on here on Orange, okay? And believe me, they request that song countlessly. And on the drive, it will cry me more BPM no cry.
It says the most requested.
The most requested song on the shows.
And that song is
Drive,
Clap.
Rundown, Clap from Okyeame Kwame. Most request because you would get. I mean, one particular afternoon like this, Master Felly, and I didn't listen on the show. Phone in, I was like, "Me man up on school. What's what Okyeame Kwame no." So they love it. They love it. Trust me, they love it. They love it. Okay, so I mean, let's talk about that because that is the most talked about song in Ghana at this moment. I know so people have a thing or two to say about the song. Others are also enjoying it to the fullest. But I mean, what's the inspiration behind that song?
Okay, so I've been making music for a long time, but I realized I've not made music that is child friendly. So I decided to make a song that will have elements like whistle, like claps, like counting 3 times, tap, 2 times, but lace it with information or lyrics that will make the world a better place.
Beautiful.
So I was making a song to tell people not to be envious or jealous, but I didn't want to make a song in a negative tone. And I realized that the opposite of jealousy is appreciation or gratitude. Yeah. So let me make a song that tells people to appreciate people even if they outshine them. Yeah. And put elements in it that will let children like it, so that the children also like it. Beautiful. Because the idea of promoting learning to clap for others will be better served with children, because for us old people, we are stuck to our ways already. So that's how I made it. That's how I chose the sound. That's why I chose reggae. That's why I chose the style of rhyming in sort of an elementary way. That's why the first verse has child, bike, hike, and things like that. But the second verse is a bit more mature, girlfriend, Rolls Royce, and things. And it comes back to the bridge where it's sort of an advice: clapping for others is a beautiful thing. It makes people laugh and make their hearts sing, spreading out the love. So it's a song that I created. It's very easy. The album was done. Full album is done. I was going to master it. Then I woke up in the morning and I realized that there's something missing. Okay. And then the clap song came to me. I just went to the studio and recorded it. Easily.
That is how a legend does it, okay? You need to understand that. Beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, you were getting explanations to the song at large. I know y'all love that on the overdrive, on the rundown, and of course on the rave as well. I mean, that is the most popular song on this channel. Most popular song on this channel. But of course, you explained that, gave us a vivid explanation as to what inspired you to make that song. But I would love to know that, and you spoke passionately about this. How different is this project from your previous works songs?
From my previous, this album is completely different. One, it's taken me 2 years to record it. I've taken my time when you hear the songs. And the album is called The Gentle Rebel.
The Gentle Rebel. Okay.
Which I think is the new me. I think as I'm growing older, I'm becoming a rebel.
The Scarface kind of rebel, right?
Yes. But I'm becoming a rebel as in, I know, that society is a prison and every prisoner is taking a prisoner.
Interesting.
And if you are not careful, somebody on social media will make you their prisoner. Somebody you meet in town will say, Okyeame, will make music. Will force you to go and create something whack.
Wow.
your wife will make you her prisoner. Why did you wear that? Why did you speak to that girl? You can make your wife a prisoner. You can make your child a prisoner. Why did you go here? Why are you doing? Why do you choose this? Why do you speak to me like that? So we are all prisoners in other people's imagination, and we are making others our prisoners in our imagination.
Interesting.
And as I'm growing, I see that the second purpose for man, especially me, apart from learning to interact with people in a civil manner, is also to break away from the chain of the society. So, and you have to be a rebel to be able to do that. To be able to choose the religion you want, to be able to choose the food you want to eat, to be able to choose the partner you want. Everybody has something to say about every single thing you do.
At any given
time.
day.
And once a person gets to the point, so my whole album is about those things. That's
Beautiful.
what my album is about.
How many songs on the Gentle Rebel?
I've recorded about 15 songs. I'll put out the best half, the best 8, and then rework the others for another time. You know,
interesting.
So, but you will love it. It's you will love it. And the whole album is reggae.
Ooh.
The whole album.
Okay.
Yes.
You went that route this time around.
Yes, because I am tired of some of my old styles, and I told you that if I am not proud of something, I won't put it out.
Yeah.
So I wanted to leave my comfort zone and create something that challenged me.
Wow.
Something that will get me to go and do research, to find samples, to get references, to create something that I've never created before.
Beautiful. MC Larry, he's whet our appetite at this point, and we would want to know the release date now. Okay. Okyeame.
That one I can't tell. I could have told you the release date 3 weeks ago before we released Clap.
Okay.
But Clap is doing so well.
Yeah.
That everybody in the team, including Portfolio, said we should give it a good run.
Okay.
So we are waiting for maybe 2 more months to see where it will go to.
Okay.
And so if I give a release date and Clap, it's because now we have remixes of Clap coming. We have dance versions.
Oh, interesting.
We have acoustic versions. We have actual children's versions. We have a dancehall version. We have we are even working on our piano version.
Interesting.
You know, we have challenges, social media challenges between children and mothers and parents, between dance challenges. We have open verses. We have not done all that. You know, so we think that Clap has a potential to bring positive vibes into the world. So we want to give it a good run. Okay,
so at this point, I feel like since we mentioned children in this conversation, I mean, there is this project I'm looking forward to doing on here, and I feel like this should have been an off-air type of conversation, but
give it to
me. Yeah. I mean, from Mouse, what can there be crying? What can there be? To me on air. So we're about to run a spelling bee type of a thing for primary schools, and with this particular sound, and me knowing how connected you are and how influential you are when it comes to conversations like this, we would want to partner. Like I said, it's an off-air kind of conversation, but I mean, put you on the spot. We would love to partner, especially with this Clap song, and see how best we can collaborate and make this happen. Yeah.
My mind did.
Yeah.
My mind did. Anything for children. Anything like the OK at 50 campaign is a 1-year project.
Yeah.
That ends with a big concert in Kumasi. And it's inside there is education. It's capacity building.
Yeah.
And inside there is health. So inside there is actually the building of a pediatric emergency unit.
Ooh,
That's
beautiful.
part of it, yeah. So it's a whole year campaign. And inside that campaign, almost everything is driven by the love for children. You know, so if you are doing something for children, my mind be.
Beautiful. We're going to take you on that.
Oh,
me and I see me so project BBI. You be 200 more. Yeah, okay, so I mean, we come into the fun part of the conversation, and I mean, Mirabel, project na about trying kakra. Also your money 2-3 months. TM trying kakra. Am I coming a new baby sir? Easy. Okay. I mean, at this point, I feel like you've done it all, seen it all. But do you still have that dream collaboration that's not happened yet? Yeah.
Collaboration I've not done.
Yeah, collaboration you dream of that has not happened yet. Yeah.
Yes. You know, I used to dream, physical dream.
Okay.
Not want to. That I had done a song with Angelique Kidjo, and I've not done it.
Okay.
And I know the management, and I've not made that phone call. So I'm going to do it. I want to, you know, some time ago I said I was doing an album called African Connection. Okay. Which had big collaborations from African top artists. I did some, I didn't release it. I want to put it out.
Okay.
I want to do songs with Baba Mal, Yusu Indo,
okay,
Salif Keita,
the Roots.
Bona. I want to do rap songs with great African musicians who are actually musical. You know, so yeah, that one it's in the pipeline. And I also did a song with Okyeame, but it didn't come out. Okay. Because he went to UK, he was mixing it, and they said the tempo was slow. He changed the tempo, and my rap didn't fit. So he took my rap out and then called me to tell me that it didn't fit. We shall do another one. So I think that in Ghana, my dream collabo will be
Okyeame
Kwame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my boss. That's my hero. That's the standard for me.
Interesting. That's a standard for him, Okyeame. But I mean, we've had a beautiful conversation on here, trust me. But before we wrap up things on here, we talked about the upcoming projects, which is albums that we need to look out for. You've told us about the dream projects that you would want to do as well, and you just mentioned that dream collaboration. But all in all, what is your reaction when young fans discover old classics on TikTok? Because that's a trend right now. TikTok is a trend right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Today I met a man and the children at the mall. It was like 30 minutes ago. Yeah. And one of them about 40 years, she's never heard my music. He's never heard my name before or seen my face. Yeah. The mother asked you. The mother was all frantic, and the and we go in a frenzy. And the mother asked, "Do you know who this man is?" She said, "No." Then her younger brother said, he made clap.
Beautiful.
You know, and it felt good.
Bridging the gap.
Exactly. But I see how TikTok is finding ways to reintroduce our old. So even there's a period that every time I think it comes back almost every year again to resurface. Even Made in Ghana finds a way to come back in every match. True. So I think it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. It's a great thing. I need to find a way to understand the algorithm and its engineering so that I'll be able to use it to my advantage. True. Yeah, I've not paid attention. Yeah. But I think that it's not happening by default. There are people engineering it to make sure it happens. So I need to understand that and use that to resurrect some of my very old songs.
Beautiful conversations, ladies and gentlemen. I've enjoyed every single bit of this. Okay, and I know you also have. But Okyeame, before we wrap up, last words to the listeners.
I just want to say thank you, Charlie. Yeah. 2027, if God gives us with it. Yeah. It will be my 30th year as an artist.
Heavy.
30. Wow. And Charlie, some of the people that we started with are dead.
True that.
That's a very nice. Yeah. It's not alive. Yeah. Omahini Pozo. Michael Jamina.
That's right.
These are good friends of ours. And we are here not because we are special or because God loves us more. We are here because we are just fortunate. So if we are here and we have people like you playing our music, other people listening, downloading. Yeah. It is very tough for a 50-year-old rapper to get 800 something thousand views on a single in an unusual genre in 3 weeks.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the Jamaican reactions to that song, though.
I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
It's one of the first reactions that I
That's
saw.
right.
And I was quite. But Nigerians have made reactions.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
A whole lot.
reactions.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Yes, and it feels really good that I still get the opportunity. I'm given the opportunity to still do this.
Yeah.
How I want to do it. This is a gift that from you guys. So I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And big up.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been just an amazing one. I told you guys, yeah, there you have it. And of course, we've got more back-to-back, bigger Bontain kind of vibe coming your way. DJ World on its 1 and 2s. And you should understand that Orange Rave is here to make the night what it is. Okay? But of course, we are wrapping up the conversation with that song, Clap. Yes, your favorite, my favorite, our favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.